Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday. We are here live for our midweek meditation. I'm accompanied by my little partner, Cloud, Momo Strife. And today we are going to be doing a progressive muscle relaxation technique. And this is where we go ahead and tense different parts of the muscles or different parts of the body for just a short amount of time. And then we intentionally relax and let go. And it can be very powerful if you also use your breath. So when you're squeezing, you're inhaling, and then you exhale and release and let everything go. And it helps you to really feel the tension and notice the tension go away. This is also a great stress and anxiety reducer because often when we're stressed or anxious, we're usually clenching or holding onto something, like maybe we're clenching our jaw or our shoulders are up really tight. It's definitely something interesting to look at. I know, like, for example, when I'm watching like scary TV shows, I'm very tense. So very similar reaction when we are heightened or when we're activated, we tend to unintentionally tense our muscles. So by allowing ourselves to relax and calm down by releasing and letting go of the control and tenseness in our bodies, we are actively telling our body to be like, okay, it's fine. We are good. We don't need to stress out. We don't need to worry and stuff like that. So progressive muscle relaxation technique is a wonderful way to relax the entire body. And it can range from 5 minutes to 2 hours almost. It depends on, what muscles are you tensing and not tensing, and then for what periods, and then doing it a couple of different times. And this practice can be done seated or lying down. And I will definitely say lying down is my preference of choice. But since I'm here guiding it, I'm going to stay seated. But if you'd like, you can go ahead and lay down and get comfortable. And we will go ahead and get started. And this will be a shorter practice, so like 5 to 10 minutes. So you'll just get a sample of what progressive muscle relaxation is. And before we start, I also want to mention that none of this should feel painful or discomfort. So if you feel that, definitely stop or make modifications that feel right for you. We're only just tensing just a little bit, so you don't need to like strain everything. The purpose is to help you relax and not get more stressed or tense. So go ahead and either lie down where you're comfortable, or maybe find yourself a comfortable seat. And we are just getting started. So welcome, Sudhira. So glad you could be here with us for our midweek meditation. So wherever you are, let's take 3 deep breaths together on my count. So on your next inhale, take a nice deep inhale in through the nose. And exhale, release, letting everything go. 2 more times just like that. A nice big full inhale in through the nose. And then exhale and release, letting everything go. Last time, making it the best one yet. Big inhale in through the nose. And exhale and release, allowing the eyes to close if you're comfortable with that. Otherwise, pointing them down and away from the screen can be helpful. Just take a moment here to notice the quality of the breath as it moves in and out of the body without any judgment, just noticing where it is in the body. And we'll begin the progressive muscle relaxation technique, starting with the face. So let's raise our eyebrows and create some tension up here in the face. Maybe you start to clench your eyes down and close them really tight, squeezing the face. Maybe a smile comes to your lips, squeezing here. And then exhale and release, letting everything soften. Do that one more time. Just inhale to squeeze the face, feeling all that tension. And then exhale and release, letting it soften, melt back down into place, releasing any tension here. And we'll go ahead and move now to our shoulders next. As we inhale, let's scrunch our shoulders up to our ears. And exhale and release. pulling those shoulders down and away from the ears, creating space in the body. Allowing yourself to have a nice long spine. Let's do this one more time. Let's inhale and squeeze our shoulders up to our ears, clenching everything here in the shoulders, in the back. And then exhale and release, creating that space, allowing everything to melt back down. We'll move down to the arms and hands. So if you want to go ahead and start to make a fist, a little gentle fist. And as we inhale, we'll gently squeeze our fists. So inhaling in through the nose, squeezing the hands, the arms, the biceps, the fingers, and then exhale and release, allowing it to the fingers to uncurl, the hands to relax back down. One more time. Let's bring the hands up, do a gentle little squeeze in them, tensing everything up here. And then exhale and release, letting everything go and relaxed. Now we'll move to the abdomen and stomach area. So as we inhale, we'll squeeze by sucking in the belly, pushing the navel towards the back of the spine, tensing everything up in the abs. So go ahead and inhale in, squeezing everything. Hopefully you didn't eat a big lunch. And then exhale and release, allowing everything to soften back into place. One more time, squeeze in the belly, tightening the abs, and then exhale and release, letting everything go. Now we'll move to our upper thighs areas. So this time when we get ready to squeeze, I want you to imagine holding like a quarter in between your legs. So whenever you're ready, take a deep inhale in through the nose. And go ahead and squeeze those upper thighs together, holding that quarter or nickel in between your legs. And then release, letting that go, softening back into your seat or back in beneath you. One more time, go ahead and squeeze those legs together on your inhale. Keeping everything nice and tight. You might even feel it in your glutes. And then exhale and release, allowing it to soften back down into your seat, releasing any tension you're feeling. We're going to go ahead and move down to the shins and the calves. So we're going to, it's helpful if you're seated or lying down, you can point your toes to go ahead and tighten and create tension in the back of the legs and those calf muscles. So inhale and squeeze. And then on your exhale, soften, release, and let go. Being mindful to not push into any discomfort. And if you do, allowing yourself to come back out of it. Do this one more time. Pointing the toes, inhale in through the nose, and squeeze those calves, making everything tight and tense. And then exhale and release. Now we'll move down to our toes and our feet. So on your breath in, I want you to go ahead and squish up your toes real close to your ball of your foot. So go ahead and inhale in through the nose and squeeze the toes. Notice what that feels like. And then exhale and release, allowing the toes to soften back down, allowing the tension to melt away from the body. And we'll do one more time, the full body experience. So we're going to go and squeeze the face, the hands, the shoulders, the belly, the tops of the thighs, the calves and the feet all at once, just for a few seconds. So get ready to squeeze the fists, squeeze the face. Inhale in through the nose, squeezing your entire body here, nice and tight. Holding here for just a single moment. And then exhale and release, allowing everything to soften back down and away, creating space and relaxation. Allowing anything that you're holding on to be released. And let's take 3 generous breaths here. Nice breath in through the nose, filling all the way up. Exhale out through the mouth. 2 more times. 2 more times just like this. A nice, generous inhale in through the nose. And exhale and release. Last time, making it the best one yet. Nice big inhale in through the nose. And exhale and sigh it out. Allowing the awareness to lift back here into the present moment, blinking the eyes open. Thank you so much for meditating here with me for your midweek meditation every Wednesday here at 12:30 Eastern Time live. And if you enjoyed this, be sure to comment down below or like, comment, subscribe, and all of those things. So thank you again so much for joining me. I hope you found the progressive muscle relaxation technique useful for you in helping to manage your stress and anxiety. And I will see you here next Wednesday at 12:30 Eastern Time.